Hey, it's me, Donnie. Welcome back to my channel. And I haven't done a skincare in quite a long time, and it is the weekend. It is time to relax, refresh, treat ourselves to some self-care. It's when I'm taking the day to just pamper myself at home. This one's from Target. It is the Versed Look Alive Hydrating Plumping Mask. This is what it looks like. Very affordable mask. This one in particular is made for dryness and aging skin. I do have dry skin. I do have aging skin. And basically what this mask does is it's a smoothing gel mask with plant-based collagen alternative to nourish, smooth, plump, and moisturize the skin. Basically, we're going to put on a nice even layer on clean, dry skin. Clean and dry. Leave it on for 15 minutes, and you can do it 1 to 3 times a week. I typically only do it once a week. Each of these little packets comes with 12 applications. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put it on. Lately, I haven't been doing a lot of skincare videos. I am actually waiting for some Korean beauty to show up to my doorstep. I ordered it, I want to say, a week and a half ago. I'd imagine that COVID-19 is probably delaying international shipping, so whenever it shows up, it shows up. In other news, I have gotten together a different skincare routine. When I got my ASOS order, I picked up some borage seed oil as well as buffet with copper peptides that I am using in tandem with the Ordinary toner that I still have, and I've been cleansing my face with black soap. It's been doing okay. There was a time where I was kind of breaking out on my cheeks, and I'm currently getting over some of the hyperpigmentation that came with the breakouts. But otherwise, my skin seems to be agreeing with most of it. I'm not exactly sure if it was the black soap that broke me out or not having, the previous products that I'd been using. Who's to say? Who really knows? That's neither here nor there. It kind of comes with learning what your skin likes and doesn't like. I figured that going and getting some more Ordinary products while I'm waiting on my skincare would be worth the effort. What I didn't want was a situation where I'd made all these strides because I was doing my skincare religiously, only to then stop for quite a bit of time. It's been almost, I don't know, 2.5 weeks since my last application of the routine that I had last month. So I just wanted to, still be working on my skin and all of that. So, I have this kind of in the meantime skincare that I'm using, but I will be making a huge jump here soon. I'd imagine the formulations on the Korean beauty products will also probably involve, my skin purging and me getting used to those items. So we've gone ahead and applied a nice even coat of this mask, and I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes starting right meow.
15 minutes later.
All right, so it's been a smooth 15, and this is now like a shield on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash it off, and yeah, we'll reconvene, wrap it up, and talk about this here mask. And hopefully when my IK Beauty skincare comes, we can talk about other skincare as well. But I didn't want too much more time to pass, and I hadn't talked about my skin at all. So I'll be right back. Let me go wash this off. Alright, so if you care, I wash this off with the coldest water that my sink will allow. And I just towel dab. And I personally think that this does a really good job of just making me look much more refreshed. It doesn't leave me feeling like, I've been stripped of anything. But I am going to follow up this mask with all my other skincare. So again, my tried and true toner, the Ordinary, okay, 6 months, no, almost 8 months I've had this. What am I saying? And this stuff went the distance, okay? It went the distance. Totally a great buy, all right? Like, it was a great buy at 6 months. It would have been a great buy at 3 months, but 8 months I've had this. It's crazy. So I'm gonna let that dry. All right, let that dry and absorb before I move on to the next step. Okay, gotta let that dry. Okay, gotta really, I don't like putting on the next step of skincare if the first, if the step before it hasn't had the opportunity to sink in. Look at me just using everything but a fan to fan with it. This is like some Madam C.J. Walker blowout cream. I don't even blow my hair out, but I got it on sale at TJ's many moons ago. And then today I was like, let me just try and see how this works. Like I was gonna try and flat iron my hair, but I was like, nah. Every now and then I get the dumb idea to apply heat to my hair, but I'm just like, no, it's really healthy for the first time in a long time. Let me not. So now that that's nice and absorbed in, we're gonna follow that up with the buffet and copper peptides. And what's cool about this is not only does it come in this, you know, protective bottle, but the actual serum is blue. Isn't that dope? And it is significantly thicker than the buffet that I was using before. And I don't know if that's the copper. I'm guessing that's the copper. So we're gonna go ahead and slather that all over my face. Let me bring it in closer, child. All right. Put it on my hands too. We don't want aging hands. So again, I'm gonna let that settle into the skin before we move on to the next step here. All right. Here's the skin if you care. There's that breakout that I was talking about. All right. That's the hyperpigmentation that came as a result of said breakout. Me changing my routine. I'd never broken out while I was doing my old routine. And then, like I said, I wasn't able to use all of the things that I had been using. I had to, you know, incorporate new things. And I think, you know, the black soap does kind of strip your skin a little bit, but like I said, I was replenishing with my serums and oils, so I just thought that it would be okay. And my skin was like, nah. So, you know, we're sorting that out. All right, so that's nice and absorbed. We're gonna follow that up now with the Borg seed oil. Okay. And this is another one that's in a sun sensitive container, and this is really where you get that hydration from. And what's nice is this one can also be used as a hair oil, so I've been putting it on my edges as well. All right, put it on the hands. Don't nobody want ashy hands, okay? And that's an oil, so it's, you know, it's not gonna get in there. Good. And we're gonna follow that up with, last but not least, my moisturizer. And I'm using a bit more these days, but only because I've been extra dry. So you're probably like,
that's probably too much moisturizer.
But you don't know my life, so there's that. Mind your business. Because again, I want to seal all that in. Like, I like to be glistening. I'm so dry. And then same thing, put some moisturizer on the old hands, all right? There's no telling how much purging I'm going to do whenever that K-Beauty does show up. COVID-19's really been screwing up shipping for a lot of different companies, so I'm trying to have patience with the new skincare. I like to try and post at least one skincare video a week, but considering the fact that I had started what is essentially an incomplete routine, I didn't want to share it, but obviously that's what I'm currently doing to my skin. So it is what it is. Thank you as always for watching, and hopefully I have my K-Beauty soon, fingers crossed. Till next time, peace.